It's tool time with Joe again, and I wanted to show you something. I just got back here into Maui. Look at this. I still have all of my stuff all pulled out of the suitcase, and I've got some tools here, and I got my ladder all set up, and I got a few different things over here. I've even got stuff packed away in here. I've got to put all that stuff away, but first things first, I wanted to show you the new tools that I got from Ryobi. Here, I got a whole combination, and the thing I loved about this was the new lithium type batteries. And it's 18 volt, of course, and it's a 4-piece. And I'm going to get this nice drill in here. I also get the skill saw, a flashlight, and this is a Sawzall. It also comes with a toolbox, tool bag, and here's my charger, and it comes with 2 lithium batteries. Now check this out. You buy a combination such as this. I could not believe it, really. I was at my favorite store, the Home Depot. Of course, I go to the Home Depot all the time, and that's the first place I went to, and I found this, and this puppy right here, $147. Now, your Home Depot might be different, but that's what the sale price that I got it for. And check it out. If you just wanted to buy the drill with a charger and 2 batteries, that was $99. And I thought, nothing doing. And then the bag, the tool bag was a little bit smaller. I thought, nothing doing, because I want the flashlight. I need the flashlight. I really didn't need the Sawzall as much, or the skill saw. But check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and use those. And here was my thought. Yes, this was my thought. Give me a second here, and I'm gonna get it out. I've been carrying this thing around for years. This is my trusty skill saw, 77. The blade's all rusty, because when you have stuff out in Hawaii, no matter where you go, the air's got salt in it, okay? But this thing still runs good. I don't know how much it costs. Maybe, I don't know, $150 or more nowadays. If there's somebody out there, you want to give me a cost and tell me how much these cost at Home Depot, I guess I could go to Home Depot and find out. But you know what? I'm not thinking I want to keep this anymore. I'm thinking I might want to do a tool contest, because out here in Hawaii, if there's anything that I need to do, I could probably use this and monkey around with a small little blade like that. And see, each one of these, you put the lithium battery on here. So see, the lithium battery snaps onto there, snaps onto the bottom of this, and this one here, it's probably on the back side or over here somewhere. It snaps onto that. That's the cool thing I like about that. I'm not sure if I want to drag this skill saw around anymore. This is the commercial type of skill saw. You've got to have one of these if you do any amount of cutting. And tell you what, I'm not going to have the tool contest yet, but if I get 50 people out there who say, hey Joe, we're ready for another tool contest, I get 50 people who say that on this particular video, guess what? I'm going to give my trusty skill saw away. This bad boy has never failed me. I've always went with the skill saw one. That's why they call it a skill saw. This is a reciprocating saw, and you can angle it. There's a way to take this, and you can make 45-degree cuts, 22.5 cuts, any kind of degree cut you want by just moving that. This is for the guard. You can raise the guard up and down. There's even an attachment. See the screw right here? Get this long deal, and it comes out this other side, and then it has a little fence on it, and then you can put that right up against your wood, and you can cut straight pieces. Like if you want to cut a piece out of a 1x4 and you want it to be 2 1/8 inches exactly, put on your guard, and this tightens it down. This unscrews, and it slides through this, and then you tighten it down. They have those little guards at the hardware store. I don't have one handy, but that's what that's for. And so, hey, again, 50 people. If there's 49 out there, I'm not giving my saw away. So you want this saw, make sure 50 people tell me, Joe, it's time for another tool contest. Okay, but for enough of that for right now. I'm going to set that carefully down here, and I've got to get this out, because I've got a door that is sagging, and I've got to use my drill. I can't use this drill until I charge it up. I'm glad I've got the charger and 2 lithium batteries. This is a steal at 147. I don't know how they even make any money at it. I'm pretty sure it was 147. I don't think it was 197. But anyways, they have different combination pieces at the store. Look at your favorite hardware store and see if they don't have something like this. I especially like the color too. Ryobi, you know, it's mid-range. There's all kinds of brands of tools now. People swear by certain ones. You know, they all have their favorite. I'm inclined to like the Ryobi because they're very convenient. Conveniently priced. They're not too expensive. They're kind of on the cheaper end of everything, but I've never had a problem with the Ryobi drill before. I've always used it. Well, I haven't always used the Ryobi drill, but I've used that for probably the last 15-20 years, and it's always given me good things. But that was before the lithium batteries. That's why one of the last times I had a free tool giveaway, I gave away my Ryobi drill, and it came with a case, and it had the charger in there, and it had 1 battery that was still good, because I knew I wasn't going to buy the same old batteries for that same old one. The thing I liked about that one though, it had a flashlight too, and it came into a nice little case. Well, nowadays they don't give you a case, they give you the nylon little tool bag. You have to cart all your stuff around. I usually just cart the drill and the charger and the 2 batteries, but hey, you know, that's how they can keep the price the way they did. And I'm just going to have to accept it, that's all. So, you want to get a drill combination of something like this? Think about the Ryobi next time. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.